That's not going to happen.
From heart-pounding action to mind-bending plots, these films bring you closer to the chaos, the tension, and the thrill of the most dangerous missions ever captured on screen. Get ready to dive into a world of danger, deception, and adrenaline as we count down the most intense movies featuring terrorism. Let's get started. Number 10, 71, 2014. A gritty, tense thriller from 2014. Jack O'Connell stars as a British soldier during the Irish Troubles in the 70s who's brought in, along his unit, to quell any violence from potential riots. It tells the story of Gary Hook, a young British soldier who is abandoned by his unit during a riot in Belfast. Hook is forced to survive on his own in a city that is at war with itself. Dimanche's direction is assured, creating a sense of tension and dread that is palpable throughout the film. The cinematography is stunning, capturing the chaos and violence of the Troubles in vivid detail. The film's score is also excellent, adding to the sense of unease and suspense. 71 is a powerful and disturbing film that does not shy away from the horrors of war. It is a must-see for fans of thrillers and historical dramas. Edge of the seat throughout, and it will keep you captivated until the end. Just great viewing with a brilliant cast. Number 9, Angel Has Fallen, 2019. This film is the third film in the Has Fallen trilogy. It was a fun watch. Another well-done action-packed outing for the Fallen series. The action, flying in the face of the dumb luck or implausibility that typically follows other protagonists in films of this genre is absent, leaving realism, strategy, and skill to win the day in a series of plausible escalations across the film. It comes with some excellent flourishes in terms of matching shot choice with the emotive landscape perfectly on key moments. Using film language to its maximum potential, a rare thing. There is a lot of chase senses in the movie, and most of it takes place at night, which is really cool and makes it feel different, and also makes it stand out from other senses in other movies. It also makes it feel a bit realistic and modern in some ways. Overall, it was an amazing movie. Action is well paced with equal amounts of story and politics to keep you on edge. Number 8, Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, 2023. In a cinematic landscape filled with military dramas, The Covenant emerges as a stellar addition to the genre, securing its place at the top of the list for avid fans of intense and emotional storytelling. Directed by the talented Guy Ritchie, this film doesn't just deliver heart-pounding action but also weaves a narrative that tugs at the audience's emotions and showcases the true essence of loyalty and brotherhood. The film's gripping plot unfolds in the gritty underworld of London, immersing us in a gripping narrative that centers around a mysterious secret society. Ritchie's ability to craft an intricate story brimming with twists and turns is unparalleled, keeping the audience guessing at every moment. In conclusion, Guy Ritchie's The Covenant is an extraordinary cinematic triumph that delivers an enthralling experience from beginning to end. With its masterful storytelling, outstanding performances, breathtaking action, The Covenant is a must-watch that proves, without a doubt, that Guy Ritchie has done an amazing job. Number 7, The Sum of All Fears, 2002. This is an old Tom Clancy film, yet its relevance and import remain undiminished by time. It also stars Morgan Freeman as CIA Director William Cabot. America's Cold War fears are rekindled after the Russian president dies and his successor is a man with a cryptic past. It is a prequel to the previous films, and Jack is still dating his future wife, who is a doctor in a Baltimore hospital. Jack races against time to stop a nefarious plot to detonate an atomic bomb in an American city. Ben Affleck takes over as Jack. Morgan Freeman takes over as CIA chief from James Earl Jones. Arthur Cromwell is the US president, and Ciarán Hinds is the Russian president. Very suspenseful with a mind-blowing climax. The film has drama, lots of action, suspense, and twists and turns that make you not want to miss a moment. If you like political thrillers with some action thrown in, give this one a shot. Number 6, London Has Fallen, 2016. The film is superb from all points of view. It makes you care about the characters. Mike Banning, Alan Trumbull, Benjamin Asher manages to create a connection between the characters and the viewer. The story is as good as the first, action as you can see with your eyes, and a realistic story. The film is a joy to the eye. Gerard Butler, Morgan Freeman, and Aaron Eckhart, 3 very good actors, do a great job as in the first. You actually have 2 or 3 times as many terrorists than security forces. In London, when you need all of your security forces active and visible, 1,000 terrorists are killed in the first attack, which goes perfectly for the bad guys. Then they have a couple more thousand replacements. Number 5. Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit, 2014. Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit is an American action thriller film based on the character Jack Ryan created by author Tom Clancy. The movie was stunning regarding to having considered all of the tricks that make a good action movie. The storyline was exciting and interesting. The action scenes were very well done and the characters were entertaining throughout. It's all about Jack Ryan, a second lieutenant in the U.S. Marine Corps, travels to Russia to check on a businessman named Chervin. However, he ends up uncovering a dangerous terrorist attack plot. Even Chris Pine is a super fit action guy pretending he was in it by accident. This was never a Ryan film, but it was good fun and lots of action. Number 4. The Foreigner, 2017. This is actually a really good movie. It's well produced, by Jackie Chan's own company, and very well directed by Martin Campbell. Gripping action thriller set against a modern British political backdrop, with Pierce Brosnan playing Jerry Adams and all. It's a strong and intriguing storyline, great action, excellent camera work and editing, pyrotechnics, and hand-to-hand combat that gives older Jackie Chan an effective and believable stage to display his amazing fighting skills and genuine motive to hunt down the ruthless, rogue IRA members who killed his innocent daughter. The climax sees 65-year-old Jackie murder all IRA terrorists responsible, and proceed to expose and humiliate Liam Hennessy as the terrorist organizer he is. Adams finishes the movie as a puppet for the British, touting on IRA in an ending more satisfying than the death the terrorist leader no doubt deserved. Number 3. Yuri, The Surgical Strike, 2019. This movie, Yuri, The Surgical Strike, gives a tribute to the Indian Army and their family. This may not be the best of the Army movies we have had so far, but it surely does not disappoint. Based on the surgical strike carried out by Indian Army in 2016, the movie is indeed a pleasure to watch. There are moments which will give goosebumps, make you laugh, will moist your eyes but surely make you feel immensely proud of our national heroes and their capabilities. The film scores on technical front too. The action sequences have been shot well and the VFX and background score makes it more effective. This movie, however, has its own set of flaws too. Much more detailing and precision was expected in showcasing the planning and strategizing of the attacks. The actual surgical attack sequences too are shown without any big challenges and seem to be too convincing and easy than it actually might have been. Number 2. White House Down, 2013. One of the standout aspects of White House Down is the chemistry between Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx, who plays the Jordan-wearing president. White House Down delivers an action-packed thrill ride set against the iconic backdrop of the White House under siege. Directed by Roland Emmerich, this 2013 film combines explosive action sequences. The White House is subjected to a series of explosions, car chases, and shootouts, all expertly choreographed and visually impressive. The suspense is relentless, and you'll find yourself on the edge of your seat throughout. There aren't many films these days that pass on all criterias on what makes a film great, and this film does exactly that. In conclusion, White House Down may not be a masterpiece of cinema, provide a thrilling and action-packed experience. Number 1. 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi, 2016. This film takes an interesting look at the lives of military contractors working for the CIA as security detail during the infamous Benghazi incident. 13 Hours is absolutely gut-wrenching. Michael Bay is the one of the few directors you could count on to make a movie that pays its respects to the war veterans for their selflessness and courage. This movie is all about the heightened fear and drama ensuing the fall of Gaddafi's totalitarian government. There's chaos everywhere, rocket launchers being sold on the street, turf wars, etc. The explosions were in context, and the banter between the soldiers was perfect. The way soldiers talk to each other, and the bond they share, Michael got it down. He captured the attention to detail when it came to the firefights and the battles. All these freelance Marines responding to CIA's Global Response Unit and waiting for salvation to arrive is worth watching.